Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, welcome back to the Checkered PS1 Nascar League. I'm your host, Sports173, and tonight is going to be, as you hear in the background, is I guess you call it my niece. I really don't know what to call it. But yeah, welcome back to the Checkered PS1 Nascar League. We're gonna be here for the National Series race, for the playoff race, I should say, for the running of the Draft of the Cure 200 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, Louisville. Now this is a tough road course as it is, but also with the new chicane on the backstretch of the actual oval, it's gonna make it even more tough. So we got we'll be missing one playoff guy, one playoff driver, that is Wine Guy. So I believe he'll still be in the playoffs, but he'll have to win the next race, which is Dover, in order to make it to the next round of the playoffs. So tough break for Wine Guy currently in this situation. But looks like we got a part-time driver in Smoke, who's driving the 22 car tonight for Team Penske, the team he drives for the Cup Series. So I think he's the only part-time driver. I think Bradley's going to be doing the I am sorry about her. I'm sorry about her, I really am. But I think I can join right now, so yeah, I think I can join right now, so let's join real quick. Let's pause, try to get it back out. I gotta text Bradley real quick.
Why? Oh my gosh. Try getting me water.
Getting sorry for the blue screen. Yep.
Yeah, leave my dog alone.
That's just my brother, by the way.
Oh.
Talking to I'm live stream right now. And
I have a moment with me and my dog, please.
Ow.
Ow.
Apparently they're having way too much fun. So I'm just going to again, I apologize for the blue screen. Excuse me, just just had to go. I had to invite him. I had to go in that way. So
No, she just so I ran out. I just ran
there.
back. She said.
Now it's I know it says 250 on the screen, but
She always tells me, how do you know you spent time doing
I think apparently it's saying it's supposed to be 200, not 250. So
I told her, she's like, I hate things with pranks.
so
And I said,
we're just gonna ride around the track with some guys. It's gonna be very short. It's gonna be very short. Part 1. So
she was like,
so
I can't even get them down. And I said, you gotta take small bites. And she went like this. I said, bye, Mom, I love you.
so yeah, we'll see what these guys do. There's Incog in the 10 on pit road.
She didn't even hear about she was on couch.
He has Nascar man in the 7 rocking the armor colors this weekend. And here's that new bus stop that these started up to navigate through.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
You see Nascar man and Smoke there in the 22 got into the got loose off the exit bus stop there. Saw Bradley there, the 11. Go around him, there's GT Jones in the 1 car. So Nascar's gonna go up the road. Now he's done. He's done with his practice session. There's GT Jones in the 1, who had a good run going at last week at Richmond. It's a nice exit, I think, by the 1 car of GT Jones. Gonna ride a lap around here with GT Jones here as he goes through turn 3. He goes wide there in turn 3. There he is in turn 4 now. Go down this little straightaway here. Into turn 5. Then turn 6. Go uphill and downhill. Go turn 7 right here on the left. Little short shoot here, then turn 8 right here. And head up into the regular turns 1 and 2, which is 9 and 10 in the oval. So he went through turn 9 there, there's turn 10. Go down the back straightaway, the actual track. It's got slam on the brakes hard here, go down to second gear, maybe even first gear as he cuts through that corner there. So so that was 11, that was 12. And here's turn 13, which is actually turn 3 of the oval. Then turn 14 coming up, which is turn 4 of the oval. And they're coming to the final 3 corners here. There's 15, there's 16, and there's 17. And that's the lap around the oval.
She was a pro at eating them Oreos, boy.
Gonna ride with JT one more time around here. And we don't have enough time to get some interviews in here, so we'll wait for part number 2, which is going to be qualifying, in order to get some interviews in here. Oh, GT got loose there, coming out of 4 there. Ooh. It's gonna be very tricky how you get around this track. So, especially those chicanes on the actual front stretch and the actual back stretch. Right here, the chicane, the new chicane on the back stretch, and of course the chicane on the front stretch. It's gonna be very interesting to see how these drivers get around these two main key parts of the track. My fun of GT Jones was Northway in the 15, who announced is gonna be returning to the National Series in the 15 car next year. So he lost his ownership of JD Motorsports, but he's still gonna be in the JD Motorsports 15 car next year. So that's very interesting. It's gonna be interesting how he does next year in the National Series. And GT Jones announced, well, from his new owner, Kyle, he's going to be in the 1 car next year, teaming with Kyle in the 42. So Chip Ganassi is going to have I guess I would say a pretty good lineup next year, with GT Jones in the 1 car and Kyle in the 42. So GT's gonna make the move up to the Cup Series next year. So is Weasel and Incog. So it's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be very interesting and cool at the same time to see these National Series guys in the only final year in the National Series and head up to the Cup Series next year. So once GT Jones crosses the line, I'm going to end this part of the stream. Hopefully y'all enjoy this little 10-minute stream, I should say. And I hope to talk to y'all in a minute. I'll be back, y'all.
Ow!